Today we will be testing the 2 Fractal Trendlines indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the 2 Fractals Trend Lines indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So, to date, we have tested a total of 49 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We have also tested a total of 543 indicators, with 231 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the 2 Fractal Trend Lines indicator. And you can see it here on screen. And really what we are paying most attention to are these trend lines here, these blue ones that are being projected out and kind of off screen here. And so basically the short version is that this indicator is using fractals to create these trend lines. And what we are looking for is when we get a price action break of one of these trend lines. So when we get a price action break to the downside, like you see right here on screen now, then that would be a signal to go short. If we got a price action break to the upside or the upper line, then that would be a signal to go long. That's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. All right, so the first signal that we picked up was this one right here. It was technically a long. These trend lines did something a little bit strange. I haven't played with this indicator a lot, and so it did something a little bit strange in the way it kind of projected out there. In my opinion, it was a little weird. Probably wouldn't have taken that one in real life if I was actually trading in this way. But to be fair, I went ahead and called that one a signal to the upside because it did break to the upside of one of the bands. And unfortunately, immediately price action drops down pretty quickly there, stopping us out on that one. But then we pick up this long right here on this one. Price action pushes up really nicely, gets us to our take profit. And then over here, we get this break to the downside on this one right here. And again, price action pushes down pretty nicely there, also getting us to take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then we pick up this long right here. Price action pushes up really nicely there, getting us to our take profit. And the short right here, same deal. Price action pushes down really nicely, also getting us to take profit on that one. All right, what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward the testing. That way things will get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post regular market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly when they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, that we have recently had transferred over into an Excel sheet. And so you get access to the Excel sheet and the PDF of all the indicators, showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. That shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those individual videos. And another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our other members has put together a small handful of profitable optimized indicators that we are giving away to all the patrons for free. So there is a ton of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Back this up, get everything in focus, there to there. All right, let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have 24 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And so that barely misses the 60% criteria. It is a shame. I was hoping this one would work out a little bit better. Seemed very interesting in the very beginning. It seemed like it was doing really well, but then there were some points when it just got kind of out of sync and was giving us a lot of a lot of false signals. So I think maybe if this one was played around a little bit more, it seemed like I noticed some instances where the lines were doing specific things, and almost each time the line did a very specific thing when it gave a signal during that point in time, it usually did not was not a winning signal. And so I think maybe playing around with it a little bit more, we come up with something decent with this one. It seems like it has some potential, giving us some really decent kind of trend lines, some angular trend lines. But for now, nonetheless, it's going to have to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.